didn't even recognize you for a second.
You said after the last weekend, one more shot at doing
Yeah, just we're going to go against a really competitive team, really great team. We know we came up short early on in the season and toward our last game, but we know that we want to come back and just we made some great things when we played them. Just our physicality, our toughness, and just offensive execution. So really just trying to build off that and improve for tomorrow.
What kind of character do you think you guys showed today, coming out on top of such a physical game with so much on the line?
Just toughness and just playing smart. We know that a lot of calls weren't going our way. It's kind of a little unfair. We just kind of know it's going to be like that. So we just show some toughness and know that we're going to play through it. Stay together and just play smart. Don't let anything on the outside noise affect us, and really stay present.
So many guys for you guys scored today. How good was it to get that true team win?
It was great. Everybody contributed. It's just the offensive end. It's the way that we move the ball, we share the ball, and we got good looks. We capitalized on that. So it was really great for a team win today.
How were they getting you the ball there the last few minutes when you scored those big buckets? I know the alley-oop, but how were you getting the ball?
I was really trying to serve myself, really just, trying to find open areas where the guard can see me and just to pass the ball, for me to find open opportunities to score at the rim. And, just the way the guards, the way they can, create, plays like that for me and the other guys on the floor.
How much does your comfort within yourself and within the team just increase, as of late compared to maybe at the beginning of the year?
Oh, very. We know our role. We know how we play. We trust in each other, and, making the right plays and just know who we are. And so just our comfortability for each other and just knowing that the confidence that we have with each other is just really improved, over time. And just know that we can play against anybody.
I think there was a 10-minute stretch in the second half where you guys didn't make a field goal. I mean, does that kind of show the growth of this team? That feels like a game maybe you would have lost at the beginning of the year when you have that kind of goal stress. I guess, how does that kind of show the growth of this team?
Absolutely. It really just showed, the growth that we had and just the trust in this team. We didn't waver. We weren't shaking. Obviously we're a little frustrated about the ups and downs, but we know that's what's going to happen, so we just stay with it. So just knowing that we just continue to trust each other and just grow, amongst each other and just trying to show out for each other, and we just came out together to play together.
That final stretch where you had those 2 dunks and then a block on the other end. I mean, you're doing all that with 4 fouls. How do you kind of keep that intensity up while also trying to stay on the control?
Yeah, playing smart, but just knowing that you got to do whatever it takes. The game is on the line. It's a win or go home moment. So we just really try to play like that. And for me, I got to serve myself the best way I can to help the team win.
Yeah, big flex after that second put back on. What was going through your head in that moment?
Yeah, I was just fired up. Just to be able to crash the glass and give us, another 2 points on the board to, create us a lead. It was a really big moment. I was feeling all the emotions and knowing that, the game was kind of going back and forth each in our way, but, we wanted to end it that way.
When a game is as choppy as that and like a ton of fouls, I mean, how do you go about dictating the physicality to work your way instead of, the opposite?
Yeah, just kind of playing smart, just knowing that we don't want to be too physical, and just not try to get them, for us in foul trouble and to send them to the line. So it's really just trying to play smart, but also just trying to be assertive and be smart with the plays.
Did you feel that there was maybe a bit of tightness at the beginning of the game when you guys kind of got down early? I mean, obviously you guys understand the stakes, the win or go home kind of mentality. Was there just kind of a little tightness there? Or I guess what was going on during those early stretches?
Yeah, we know it wasn't going to be a blowout game. We know that Wake Forest is a really good team, and so we just want to kind of build great habits within ourselves. No matter who we face it, we want to do good things, and I feel like we did early on in the game. And I think the second half we came out with a good spark and a good energy just to get us a lead. And obviously we know that they were coming back, and so it kind of created a game for us. But we just kind of stay with it and just continue to trust each other and just make great plays down the stretch.
Vin, it can be easy for a player to kind of lose focus when you miss 8 of your first 10 shots, man. But what kind of changed in those last 3 minutes to where you just completely flipped the switch?
I just know it's not really about offense. I know that I can make those plays. I know I can make those shots. And I'm not gonna lose confidence in that. But it's also just knowing what other things I can help my team win. And that's on the defensive end. Being very active on defensive end, and offensively, grabbing rebounds. Setting great screens for our shooters to hit shots, and really just staying with it.
Walk me through that.